Patrick has one thing on his mind, taking it
away with a bad pass.
Oh my goodness! Look at this! Gather and finish!
both ends of the floor.
Edwards rejected. That's 6 blocks for Ewing. Jackson for the trailer Ewing.
He goes down court, senses he can participate in something, and he does. And that's a great reward for the big man.
What's going on, YouTube? This is the Piano Guy, and I am back in the house. Today I have for you a very special tribute once again. But before I do that, shout out to Hoops and Christ for this really cool t-shirt. Can you see that? And for this really cool hoodie. Wear it in the wintertime, fall. Hey, follow Hoops and Christ on Facebook. You can follow him also, Hoops and Christ, on Instagram. And look him up on the web at hoopsandchrist.com to get your hands on some really cool t-shirts, hoodies, and other athletic apparel. So today's tribute is for the 1986 Rookie of the Year. He is number 26 all-time on the NBA leading scorers list with over 26,000 points. He's number 25 on the NBA all-time leading rebounders list with over 11,000 rebounds in his career. He's also number 7 on the all-time NBA leading list for block shots with over 2,800 block shots in his career. His career averages is 21 points per game and 9.8 rebounds per game. From the University of Georgetown, standing 7 feet tall, wearing number 33, and he plays the center position. He is AKA Mr. Knicks. He is AKA the Jamaican Giant, AKA the Hoya Destroyer, and AKA the Beast from the East. Give it up for Patrick Ewing.
1990. Here's Oakland. Nearly threw it away. 1 second. Ewing. You gotta know something when that happens. That's an omen.
Well, we knew that Oakley knew that as he threw the ball into the corner.
Here's Ewing on a wing, starting his drive again.
Forget it when he gets in there.
So I want to share 2 things with you today. Some highlights from his career and some of the phenomenal statistics that give a brief highlight and overview of some of the things that he accomplished. As well as I want to show you the 3 sneakers that are in my collection that is a part of Patrick Ewing's 1992 Olympic pack. In his rookie season, when he was the Rookie of the Year, 1986, he averaged 20 points per game, 9 rebounds per game, and 2.1 block shots per game as a rookie. I want to also read to you some of the other phenomenal stats and things from his career. He is the number 1 all-time leading scorer in New York Knicks history with over 23,000 total points. The exact number is 23,665 points that he scored as a New York Knick. That is over 9,000 more points than the second guy on the list. He is number 1 in games with the New York Knicks. With the New York Knicks, he is number 1 in minutes played. And with that franchise, he is number 1 in field goals. He is number 1 in field goal attempts. With the New York Knicks franchise, he is number 2 in point, and he's number 1 in 2-point field goals, and he's also number 1 in 2-point field goal attempts. He is number 1 with the New York Knicks in free throws, defensive rebounds, total rebounds. He is also number 1 on the statistics list with the New York Knicks, number 1 in steals, and he's number 1 in blocks. He is 4th on the list of points per game as far as with the New York Knicks franchise, and he is number 4 behind Bob McAdoo, who is at 26.7 points per game. Bernard King at 26.5 points per game, and Carmelo Anthony, who was averaging 24.7 points per game for his career. Patrick Ewing, for his career with the New York Knicks, he averaged 22.8 points per game. So let me show you some the 3 sneakers that are in my collection, and these 3 sneakers is a part of Patrick Ewing's 1992 Olympic pack. And I'm going to also share it with you. First, let me show you the box that they came in. Each shoe comes in this really cool, very, very intricately detailed design box. You can see it says Patrick Ewing number 6, and it has 1992 in gold lettering there. On the side, it'll have Ewing and that like basketball logo with Patrick Ewing's signature in it. I didn't bring out all 3 boxes, but then it'll have the name of the shoe, the size, and the colorway of the shoe and everything right there. And then on the side here, you're going to have Patrick Ewing again. Oh, this is dope. In gold lettering, and Patrick Ewing's silhouette of him dunking the basketball right there. And then you're going to have, right here underneath, you have Ewing Eclipse on the inside. And this is the same on each of the sneakers that's in the Olympic pack, the 1992 Olympic pack. But you're going to have this paper here that's going to have the number 6 written all over it. And it's going to have 1992 in red and blue all over it. The 6 is in the it's in the gold color. Really dope. Also, with each one of the sneakers, you're going to get this card. It's going to say Patrick Ewing number 6. It's going to have that basketball logo on it right there in 1992 in gold. It's going to say Patrick Ewing Eclipse on the back. And then on the inside, it's going to give you some, just a little bit of, on the specs of the shoe and how it was designed and the comfort system of it. It's going to give you all of that detail, specs on the shoe, on the sneakers, right there on the inside of that card. Now, if you're familiar with the Ewing line, you may know that a lot of the other sneakers will come, like the 33 highs, they'll come with the keychain with the little orange basketball on it. But with these, with the Olympic pack, the 1992 Olympic pack, which each one of the shoe, you get this really dope gold medal that says Patrick Ewing, has the number 6 on it. It has that same basketball that's like inside of a hoop with the 1992 written on the bottom of it. And it's on this really cool like neck chain, you know, where you can put it around your neck, and it's just really dope. But this is comes with each one of the sneakers, that's in the Patrick Ewing 1992 Olympic pack. So let me show you. I'm going to show you the first one that I bought, the actual first sneaker that I bought. That's part of that pack. Is the black and red pair, and it's got around the midsole hints of blue around there. So, but it's predominantly black and red. Just get one shoe, kind of give you an overview of it. And you can see Patrick Ewing's signature right there. This shoe is made of all a nubuck upper. And then it has like a, I'm not sure what this is right in here. It feels like it's like some type of nylon material that's right in the little quarter section right up in here, just right in there, as well as you see it right in here and right in there. But the predominantly the upper part of the shoe, the toe box, everything is in that nubuck, except the tongue. It's in that nylon type material. The tongue is. That's the same as like on the side. It's very, very nice and thick, very plush. And these are retro shoes, so they're bulky, and they have the big tongue on them. On the back, you'll see it says Eclipse, and it has Ewing's signature on the back. The bottom of it, you see the basketball right there, number 6, right here, and you'll see Ewing written on it as well. Ewing. This is the black and red pair. That's a part of the 1992 Patrick Ewing Olympic pack. Right on the tongue, you see that same type of logo going on. Patrick Ewing, it says right there. Then it has the number 6. That was the number that he wore in the Olympics in 1992. And I believe Patrick Ewing won 2 gold medals. And then it has the 1992 right there underneath it. I don't know if you were able to see that eclipse on the back that's written in blue, but I hope you can see it. The whole inside lining of the shoe is like in a red, color red. That's the first one that I bought of the pack, the Olympic pack. So the second one I bought, I'm gonna actually show it to you last because it's my favorite one. And then the very last one that I bought, I'm about to show it to you now. But I'm saving the one that I actually bought second for the last because it was my favorite one, man. I wanted that one so bad. So this is the other colorway in. This is the special edition. It's called the Gold Elite. But you can see it right there, the Gold Elite. This was a special edition release. And actually they said it was an actual limited. This particular sneaker was a special limited edition and limited quantity sneaker. It's in all gold. And that's that same nice tongue going on. Very padded tongue. It says Patrick Ewing, the number 6 in red. Has that basketball logo. And then it has 1992 down there. That's in gold, the same color as the sneaker. Ewing on the back. Across this strap. You can take this strap off on each of the sneakers. Yep. And I believe you could take it loose. And you can actually flip it around and wear it some kind of way this way. I just like it the way it is on the back. So I leave it on the back just like it is because I think that is super dope. So I leave mine on the back. But if you did take it off each of the sneakers, you'll see, and wear it on the front, you'll see it has the number 6 right there written on the back. But the strap covers up the 6 when you have it on hooked to the back like that. It covers up the number, but then you'll see on this particular shoe, it doesn't say Eclipse like it does on the other two. It says Gold Medal. Patrick Ewing's signature on the side. And look at that bottom. This is like a gum bottom, but it's in like a orange color. Has the number 6 right there at the bottom. And it has Ewing written on it in the same orange color in the basketball right there. But this is the Elite, Gold Elite, which was the special release, limited edition sneaker that's a part of the 3-pack of the Olympic 1992 Olympic pack. Yes, around the sole here, the midsole is in white, as well as the Ewing in the back is in white and gold laces. Gold laces. Dope shoe, clean, very dope shoe. Patrick Ewing in one of his interviews, what turned me on to this shoe, he was wearing it in one of his interviews talking about the 1992 Olympic pack. So he had this sneaker on and I was like, man, I gotta have that. On the inside, I don't know if you can see that, but on the inside, on the insole, it says Eclipse. Okay, and my favorite one of the 3 sneakers that's in the 1992 Olympic pack, this is my favorite colorway of it. But here it is. Whew! I love this colorway. Man, I love this colorway of the sneaker. Love this colorway of the sneaker. Man, this shoe is so clean. It's so dope. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I've shared it in one of my other videos. But Patrick Ewing, he is not attached to any of the big shoe manufacturers. Patrick Ewing is a brand. He has his own brand. Patrick Ewing is a brand. This particular sneaker, once again, it has Patrick Ewing's signature on the side in red. This red, white, and blue colorway. On the midsole, it is multicolored in red, white, and blue. The United States of America. And the Dream Team did win gold that year. The upper, the upper of the shoe, it actually feels like a synthetic leather. But even with the synthetic leather on this shoe, man, the nubuck on this shoe it feels good. The nubuck on this one feels really good. And the leather is still a decent quality leather on the shoe. And because the shoes are bulky, they're a little bit heavier than your average shoe. But man, they feel so durable. And the craftsmanship on each of the shoe, I'm telling you, you don't see a lot of glue marks on this sneaker. You don't see a lot of stitching problems. The shoes are just very, very well put together. Very clean shoe. Once again, on the tongue, look at that. You have Patrick Ewing in blue, the number 6 in red, the gold basketball, like it's inside the hoop, going in the hoop. And then you have 1992 written in red. This shoe has the white laces. On the back, it says Eclipse, Ewing in blue. And on the sole, oh, look at that outsole. Come on, man. Hush your mouth and keep on talking. Look at that. Man, I could do 3 hotter knots on this one. Ewing in white, the basketball right there, and the number 6. Dope, clean shoe. On the insole, and forgive me, I still have the paper in there if you see the paper, but it says Eclipse. On the red insole, it says Eclipse written in blue. Just like on the other one, if you move the tab, this here strap and put it to the front some kind of way. I like leaving it on the back like it is, but you'll see the number 6. Right there, written in blue. There you have it. Hey, if you do drop me some comments, let me know which one was your favorite colorway of the 3 sneakers in the Olympic pack. Did you like the Elite Gold Elite, which is a part of, it's just the actual special release limited edition sneaker? Did you like the nubuck, the black and red one right there? Or did you like, which is my favorite, this red, white, and blue one right here, the Eclipse? What's your favorite? Hey, subscribe to my channel. Press that thumbs up like button. Hey, and also make sure you watch my other videos. Keep watching me. Keep supporting. I appreciate the growing support and the growing love. I'm very, very thankful. Hey, this is the Piano Guy giving you a special tribute today to Patrick Ewing, number 33 of the New York Knicks. Till next time.